Brooklyn Independent Television.
We're almost to the end of our show, but it wouldn't feel complete without a trip around town with Fred Brown. Fred takes us to a historic but almost forgotten community known as Weeksville. Take it away, Fred.
These are the Hunterfly Road houses in a historic community known as Weeksville. These landmark homes were built and occupied by freed African Americans as early as the 1800s. They now stand as evidence of American history in Brooklyn.
Something on this kidney bean can. It says to serve, place can into boiling water and open for 15 minutes and then open and serve while hot. So you're just supposed to do that.
Okay.
Oh, so you don't even open it. You just
they would just have you cook it
in there.
Of course, now we know that aluminum will seep into your food.
Right.
And it's not something you want to do, but
That's the way they prepare it.
it's kind of cool. But
yeah, it's everybody. It's American history, and it's a unique piece of American history because most people don't think that anything really happened of any note in central Brooklyn. And indeed, here is this community that has its own newspaper. It has one of the first integrated schools. It's a hotbed of abolitionist activity. There's a lot going on in historic Weeksville, all of which is relevant to today.
Yeah. And look at the clock.
It's much more bigger, but it has numbers just like the other one.
Right. So it's different from the Roman numerals. And the family loved to read. So again, they enjoyed magazines and books, and we talked a lot about that. This is a magazine called The Crisis, and it was published by an organization called the NAACP.
We talk about African American people post-enslavement. Less than 20 years after emancipation here in New York, you have people who start a community. They start a community by purchasing property and then making sure that other people purchase property, because it's important you must own property in order to be able to vote as a black person during the 1800s. So they have enough savvy, they have enough know-how to know that this is something that they have to do, something that they want to do. So we consider Weeksville an intentional community, something that somebody thought about and then did.
And then the water would drain into the sink, and it'd still be damp. So she'd need to go hang them out on the clothing line in order to dry. So, yeah.
There's a lot of historic background. There's a lot of things that they should be appreciating around here, and it seems like to just be there for no apparent reason. I think they should actually come and check it out and come and appreciate your history, because this was here before all of the other parts of the neighborhood was here. So like they should actually come and see like what happened, how this neighborhood was established.
First of all, we ought to care about them because they were here, and they made a contribution. They are ordinary individuals. And then we have photos here, which are from our photography collection, yes, which shows people of the Weeksville community. We want to show people having a good time, that this is not a life of drudgery, that people came together, they had music.
That was a salon gallery.
Exactly. They were gathered there to listen to music and to participate holding their dog.
They need to know where they come from. They need to know what a lot of people suffered and did to get her where she's at now.
It didn't just start in the 60s, it's been going on quite a while. There's been this sort of evolution of people, if you will, and their focus on what's important. But even in the mid-1800s and earlier, people of African descent knew, I need to own some property and I need to create a place that's safe for me and my family to grow and thrive.
And the folks here at Weeksville Heritage Center hope that this rich Brooklyn history will never be forgotten. For Brooklyn Review, you've been around town with Fred Brown.
Brooklyn Independent Television on the BCAT TV network.